Gaurachandraya Radhikaya Tatha Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namah Namah Om Vishnu Padaya Radhikaya Shri Srimad Bhaktivedanta Narayana Shri Krishna Lila Katane Sudaksha Maudarya Madhurya Gunaista Yuktam Varam Varenyam Purusham Mahantam Narayanam Tam Sirasa Hridandinam Bhakta Shiromani Shri Krishna Pada Vidaika Chaitanya Lila Mrita Sarasara Rayanam Tam Satatam Sapake Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Gaura Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama I offer millions of blessings of Lord Repeater Flow upon the work, Namanista Control. Dandavat and all the present, past, future Vaishnavas, Tatavat, Dandavat, Pranam, Vancha, Kalpatari, Yascha, Kripa, Sindhu, Vevacha, Patitanam, Pavanebhyo, Vaishnavebhyo, Namo Namah. Today is the appearance day of Lalita Sasti. Lalita Saptami, tomorrow Radhastami. Then 7th is Vamana Dwadasi. Also Jiva Goswami's appearance day. Then 8th is Bhaktivinoda appearance day. Then 9th is Haridas Thakur's appearance day. And 10th December is the Vishwa Roop Mahotsav, Purnima. So this is very amazing week. Amazing. Lalita, our Gurudev, Lalita, she is so amazing. She controls both Radha and Krishna. She chastises them. She controls both. But she has so much love for both. But she has more love for Radha. Actually under the guidance of Lalita, but in the Rupa Goswami, Rupa Manjari guidance. And all our coming like that. Lalita meaning very, very not soft spoken, But if somebody any desire to serve, especially Radharani, she will inspire, she will recommend, and she does so many things. The whole person, everything is that surrounded that service to Radha, in the interest of Radha. So that's why she is elder. Like in a way, like Balaram, Krishna. His interest is actually taking care of Krishna. Sometimes Balaram says, he has a childish mentality. He's still sleeping. What to do? How I can take care of this? Goes into bhav. But he has for Krishna he has everything. Dasya, Sakya, Vasalya, even Madhur Rasa is Ananda Manjari. So he has Balram. Balram is everything. Practically, Vrindavan Dham, the body of Radha and Krishna, all the Abhushana, clothes, everything is expensive. Bed. Not only there, even in Vaikuntha. Wherever Krishna is there, goes. And then same way Radharani. Wherever Krishna goes, he accompanies Krishna in everything. Dwarka, she is Rukmini, Satyabhama and all the 16,108. All of them are Radharani's expansion. Lakshmi, all are expansion. Then Hare Krishna. Hello? Hare Krishna. ತಾಯಿ ನಾಳೆ ರಾಧಾಷ್ಟಮಿ. ರಾಧಾಷ್ಟಮಿ ನಾಳೆ. ಬನ್ನಿ. ಹೌದಾ? So, in the Lalita Ashtakam, Radha Mukunda Sambhava Dharma Bindu Nirmanjano Pakarani Krita Deha Lak Uttunga Sauhada Vishesha Vasat Pralpam Devim Gunai Sulalitam Lalitam Naman. So, in this, Gurudev is saying, I offer obeisances unto the outspoken Sri Lalita, who is charmingly with many beautiful, sweet qualities. Sulalita. Lalita, fire. Sulalita, very sweet quality. But she has natural expertise in all hearts. That's why her name is Lalita, expert. And thus her service self-manifest. She is full of all service. She wipes away the glittering drops of perspiration which appear upon the lotus feet of Sri Radha and Madhava when they meet. She is perpetually in the most elevated mellow of Hadra Rasa, or undivided absorption in fulfilling the heart's desire of her intimate friend Srimati Radhika. So, she is completely immersed. There are 4 types of Sakhis: Swapaksha, Vipaksha, Tatastha and Suhrut. 4 types. Basically, all are rather Swapaksha meaning those whose Sakhis were totally favorably disposed towards Srimati Radhika. Vipaksha means those gopis totally favorably disposed towards Chandravati. Swapaksha, Vipaksha. And opposed to Radhika. Vipaksha. Tatastha mean those who are neutral towards Srimati Radhika and more favorably towards Chandravali. Suhrut means those who are favorably disposed to Srimati Radhika and neutral towards Chandravali. Surat gopis never do anything unfavorable towards Srimati Radhika. So Lalita Devi and Vishakha Devi example of gopis are Papaksha to Srimati Radhika. Chandravali is Vipaksha, Bhadra is Tatastha and Shamala is Surat. The mood of Lalita is that she is always trying to favorably serve the pastimes of Radha and Krishna. She always tries to please them. She engages in millions upon millions of endeavors to please them. When Radha and Krishna meet and engage in amorous pastime, Lalita wipes away the droplets of perspiration on their lotus feet. This means that she is engaged day and night in the service of sweet pastime. So she is and also she's nature is sometimes Radhamabhivrajapate kritam atmajena kutam managapi vilokya vilohitakam vagbhangavistam achirena vilajyantyam devim gunai sulalitam namami. I offer pranam unto the abode of all good qualities, the supremely charming Sri Lalita Devi, who upon hearing Sri Krishna speak even a few sly words to Srimati Radhika, harsh to Radhika, a little bit, immediately becomes furious and shames Krishna with her biting, sarcastic remarks. You are so truthful and simple-hearted and such a chaste lover. One time, this is funny, near Leela, when you near Radhakund, there is one, remember, Malya Harini. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Thank you. So, Bhakti, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Last time, name is not mentioned anywhere in Bhagavatam, but the whole Bhagavatam speaks about that. This is the amazing. Because that tells you something. In other words, everything is about Radha. Finding actually searching. That's how Krishna is everywhere searching. So we are also searching. Why we are suffering is because we are disconnection from Radha. We are related to Radha more than Krishna. Krishna is dear to us because he is dear to Radha. But our thing is we are very dear to Radha. We are very closely related. Remember, I told you about the triangle, within a triangle, right? Up facing triangle, down facing triangle. The Trinity, feminine and masculine Trinity, or Star of David, like different tradition Christianity. Up facing Krishna, Balarama, and Paramatma. Down is Radha, Shakti, and Jivatma. So Jiva is related to So why Krishna Paramatma staying with Jiva? Always because we have some relation with Radha. That's all he cares. He cares for us because of our relation to Radha. Anything connected with Radha. So, so we are fortunate. But even though we have forgotten that, but Krishna has not forgotten because he sees relation. Wow. So imagine how much more he will reciprocate if we remember our connection to Radha, our service to Radha. That's why our entire sampradaya is towards Radha. But to worship Radha, it takes, like Rupa Goswami, like that, very pure, very staunch brahmacharya should be one-pointed devotion. Not everybody can. So, because some people say, oh, yeah, we worship more of Radha than Krishna. Nothing like that. But it has you have to understand the true meaning. Krishna will be so pleased if we do service to Radha more than him. That's why Jai Goswami also he knows to please Krishna is to glorify Radha, gopis, especially Radha, in relation to him. Then he'll be pleased. That's why he begins with prayers like that. Radha. So in this Malya Harini Kunda, near Radha Kunda, on the western side. So one time she is Radharani doing things on this money meaning Ratna, the Mukta. Mukta meaning like in a necklace, you have this white thing, Mukta. Very precious. Mukta. So the Raghunath Das Goswami has glorified that in Mukta Charita. It's very eye-opening and very thing about the relation of Radha and also Lalita. So one time during Kartik month, Giriraj Govardhan, Deepavali, Deepavali is coming. So everybody is busy. And the Brajavas to they want to do so many things to cows, to look beautiful, put them on mala, mukta mala, different dresses. They are busy in that. So gopis also from their house, they used to bring different kind of dresses, jewels and all that, to dress them cows. So Radhika also with her friends near that Malya Harini Kunda. That Madhavi Chabutta. Sitting there, and then they are making different beautiful these malas. Then in that time Krishna, he heard through Shuka, the parrot, Shuka. Rejection, he is always listening. He is reporting to Krishna what is the Radharani gopis are doing. So when he heard this, Krishna went there, Radhika, and he started, please give me some muktas. I also want to, beautify my cow. I have very wonderful cow. Amsini Harini. They are cows. Amsini Harini. They are very dear to me. I want to make them appear beautiful. Please give me this little mukta. But the gopis didn't want to give. And they refused. No. Then Lalita, what she does? She takes very nice muktas, the monies, and then turn to Krishna. See, they are very precious, very rare to get it. You want this? No chance. How we can give this to you? So Krishna lost his enthusiasm. He expected that they will give, they wouldn't give. And he went to mother and he cried and he begged from her, please at least give him you. Somehow she gave them. And what Krishna did that, he brought them near Yamuna. There was some land. He did little clean up there and then put those money there. Like his thing, they are like grains or something like that. Put them in and then putting milk, cow milk, and started. Then and luckily it started sprouting. Hare Krishna. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ನು ಕಳ್ಸ್ಯಾನ ಈಗ ತಾನೇ ಕಳಿಸಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ದ. ಹೌದಾ ನೋಡಿ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ 13 ಕಳ್ಸ್ಯಾನ ಈಗ ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ. ಅದೇನೆ ಇನ್ನ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದೇನು ನಾನು ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು. So then Krishna, he put it in the thing, and then he's making sure the birds, nothing can disturb it. And it started sprouting, and very soon it grew up, and then started the fruit, and then the money started coming out. So then Krishna, he saw so much, money, mukta. Then he collected them, gave it to Mother Yashoda. Mother Yashoda was very amazed. Where did he get all this? Then he started making shundu, glorifying the cow. When the gopis saw this, when they heard this, so what they did was, they also let us see how Krishna did. We can also grow. So they took very, very precious money and then put it in the ground, started putting milk. Even though there was sprout, nothing happened. They started something else. Like a thorn came out. They were all shocked in a sense. What happened? So then they went and asked Krishna, and Krishna wouldn't give. You did not give me, I'm not going to part with them. So then they have a quarrel, and then Krishna finally agreed to give them in exchange. That you have to, so like that, this lila, like that, Raghunath Das Goswami, he has described it. In other words, by mercy of Krishna, it is praised that then impossible becomes possible. Even now there is some trees in Vrindavan area. They look like money. Amazing. Even we have put some. Someone gave me. Spreading everywhere. The money like things start coming out. So that's why the Lalita is so favorable, so amazing. Our glory is cannot. Sometime Shastra Raj is saying, "Oh Kalanki, oh unchaste." He will be called unchaste by her in-law. For that reason, she may try to give. So, Rupa Goswami offers the frustrated obeisances to Srimati Lalita. So today is appearance day. We pray to her with in Chaggaon. We see so many pastimes near that place, which is not far from Varsana. There is Gurudev says one time Unchivata, Krishna is there. Right? He wanted to play. He wanted to. Then Radha, because of his desire, Radha came out on left side and Gopi Samadev on the right side. Radha. Gurudev says how? Ra who is ran towards Krishna. So much affection. Love. This is that. Then Gopi Shamade, you can see the original, no? The root of all, Guru Tattva, and he is protecting, especially Raslina and all the pastimes. In all the Leela, Chitta Leela also is there. Gopishwar Mahadev, Pankandi Mahadev, Ashishwar Mahadev, Chakleshwar Mahadev, Panakundeshwari Mahadev, Kameshwar Mahadev, Rameshwar Mahadev, Bhuteshwar Mahadev, Rangeshwar Mahadev, Lokanath Mahadev, Lingaraj Mahadev. So many Mahadevs. All the Leelas. He is assisting. And he himself glorifies Radha. Our especially Bhakti Thakur, Shiva, the we see the Radha Kripa Kataksha, Munindra Vrunda Vandite, Triloka Shokare, Prasanna Vakta Pankade, Kunja Gurula, Rajendra Banu Nandini, Rajendra Sunu Sankte, Kada Shakiyama, Kripa Kataksha. Triloka Shoka Arini. Triloka Shoka Arini. What does it mean? These three words, Bhur Bhuvas. This is filled with shoka, suffering. Now, how do you get out of this suffering? Who can remove all this suffering? Is Radha. But if we remember our lotus, just the name, this suffering will go. That's why the array, when we say array, is Radha. Radha, referring to Radha. Oh, Radha. Our Radha. So the first thing we come out, now, even when Radha, she appeared 15 days after appearance of Krishna, Vishabhanu found her in that lake, Yamuna, 1,000 petals, lotus, and he took her and then gave it to Kritika. And she tried her best, Kritika Devi, mother. So much for Radha. And she was worried, so she was crying. When will my, little Radha have eyes? So she is beautiful. What can I do? Now to bring her high, what medicine, what can I give? She is worried. She was crying. She was falling on the floor, breaking her head. She could not. She tried so much, but opening her eyes. So she's thinking if she's blind, oh no, I cannot tolerate that. Actually, Radharani is the one who makes everybody blindness go away. We are all blind in one sense. Because if we forget Radha and Krishna, we are blind. So our name alone brings, our blindness goes away. So mother is crying, falling on the floor, breaking her head, breaking her chest. Oh, what? Then Narad Muni shows up. He welcomes. Narad Muni is also concerned. Oh, Krishna has appeared now. There must be his Swarupa Shakti must have appeared somewhere. So he is searching everywhere when he came to here. And they didn't want to show the baby was like a blind, eyes are closed. But finally they relented. Narad Muni can do. Then they are asking Narad, what do you do? Then he said, don't worry, Putika, don't worry. You invite Nanda Nandan, Yashomaya Nanda Maharaj, and they come, they bring their new son, and we invite her. Oh, how can we invite when our baby, like a kind of little hesitance. So, but then they relented. Okay, let's see. So, they had put the baby, rather than that, swing. Then Yashoda also came and they were talking each other. And meantime they put baby Krishna also next to Radha bed, And then Radha understood, oh, look at the smell of Krishna. Krishna also understood Radha. So they both, and Radha saw, knew Krishna is right there. She opened her eyes, saw Krishna. First thing she sees is Krishna. She opened her. So she was waiting. It doesn't matter what the whole world is. The first thing she wants to is Krishna. So we should also have that habit. Service to one pointed, only one pointed, rather than through Guru. We cannot jump. So that's why one who pleases Radha and Krishna, so we glorify. That way our shoka will, she can, Triloka shokari, we are all suffering. He can absorb, he can catch it, he can neutralize, our suffering. So, Makeshwari, Kriyeshwari, Swadeshwari, Sureshwari, Triveda, Bharati, Ramana, Rameshwari, Kshameshwari, Kshama. Forgiveness. Whatever our Gurudev says, whatever, if anybody has any love to us, it is because of Radha. If you have any forgiveness, because of Radha. So, in other words, by forgiving, we have to forgive others. But if somebody has done a lot of mischief, sometimes very hard to forgive. Very difficult. How can I forgive? We have that tendency. Oh boy, they are so nasty to me. Oh, I can. But then remember the cow, Radha qualities. It's called Radha. How we can please Radha? Most difficult thing is to forgive others and also ourselves. So, if I forgive, I know it is like a poison. I cannot. We think sometimes I should forgive, but how can I do that? It's so nasty, this. But then we should think, wait a minute. The best thing is what I can do is please Radharani. Because if I please Radharani, automatically Krishna is pleased. Because Bhaktivedanta Thakur, he says, Mati, Radha bhajane yedi mati nahi mela. Krishna bhajana sabu akarana gela. So he says, if I am doing bhajan to Sri Krishna, but if my mind is not immersed in the bhajan of Radha, then the bhajan of Krishna is only waste. Bhaktivedanta. See, you understand? So, in other words, we cannot forget. We have to immerse in Radha. Then automatically Krishna. Radha pada bina kabu Krishna nahi mile. Radha dasi Krishna sarva vede. It says. So, Radharani, without taking shelter of Radharani, without taking shelter of Radharani, it is impossible to obtain. So, entire Veda Shastra is telling is the evidence for all this, for this entire Veda. What is telling on one whose heart there is that identification, feeling that I am the servant. Radharani Dasi, maid servant of Radharani. If that has come, then he automatically, very naturally, he will obtain Krishna. Because only by that service to Sri Krishna is possible. So this is Bhaktivedanta stuff. Chodat dhanajana kalatra sutamitra chodat karama veya radha pada pankaja madhurata sevana bhakati vinoda parama. Brahma, Shiva, Narada, Shruti, Narayani, Radhika, Padaraja, Pujaye Mani, Uma, Rama, Satya, Shachi, Chandra, Rukmini, Radha, Avatar, Sabe, Amnaya, Mani. So, Radharani is Brahma, Shiva. Swayam Brahma, Shiva, Narada, Shruti, the scriptures, Lakshmi. And they are all worshipping the dust of the lotus feet of Radha. Uma, Lakshmi, Satya, Sachi, Chandra, Tata, Rukmini, they are all Radharani's avatars. The Shastra is evidence for this. So, such a Srimad Radhika's service, whose one and only one point to service to Radha. Then Bhaktivedanta Thakur is praying, I want to serve those lotus feet of such a devotee. I want to serve them, whose only point, one pointed service like that. Radhika Charana Renu Bhushana Kariyatan Anayase Pabe Giridhari. In other words, if we put on our head lotus feet, dust from the lotus feet of Radha, then without any effort, Giridhari will be obtained. So one who is fortunate who has taken shelter of Radha. So our Guru Paraya is like that. They are very dear to Radha. Radha. So our forgiveness, see, I was telling you, Keshwari Kriya Svateshwari Suyama. Kshameshwari, Kshama. That's why forgiveness. Even though it is hard to sometimes forgive, but you have to forgive. Why? It pleases Radharani. Radharani becomes very happy. Please. Now, to make Radharani very happy is very easy. To forgive everybody. Extreme. Then we feel, actually by forgiving others, telling this, by forgiving, we gain a lot. No, really. More than that person we gain. In what sense? So, forgiving others is actually, we are doing ourselves a great favor. Even though it is hard. Say, you can look at, say, like Putana, for example. Putana, she came to kill Krishna. She disguised as a mother. She is kapati. She is appearing like a mother but wanted to kill. But what did Krishna do? He gave her nursing. Only Mother Yashoda, Krishna saw her external. She was dressed like a mother. See? Paragrahi, meaning he saw the good quality, even though behind it is very bad quality. Film. But wait a minute. He at least appeared like a mother. Even though her intention is to kill me, so I will make her mother. I will absorb all her bad qualities. What will remain? Like a mother. So he gave that motherly nursing. So that quality, where does Krishna get from? Because he is associating with Radha. Otherwise, where you get? So you can imagine. He says, in one sense, what does Krishna see? He's seeing Radharani. You might be thinking that, wait a minute, she has come in this form, Radha. but she maybe, so you forget that. In other words, observing, accepting good qualities. If we start seeing good qualities in others, no matter how bad they are, okay, this is what we have to learn, at least on Radhastami, okay. No matter how bad they are, try to see some good qualities. Always. There is good qualities, okay. We have to search, we have to really filter through so many. There will be. And if you see that only in everybody, then everybody will also start seeing good qualities in you. They will not see negative things. If we stop looking at negative things in others, others will also stop looking negative, finding in us. It will go the same way. So we don't have to blame. We should not say, hey, wait a minute, he's always looking at negative qualities in me like that. Forget that part. We have to change. We have to change. We have to start seeing good in everyone. How we can see? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he or she related to Radhe. I am also related to Radhe. He is related to me. I am related to him. Maybe this way, that way. So, like that, seeing relation to Radhe, we have to overcome negative. If you overcome negative, then you become so positive. Everybody will be, very influencing, very. That's why Vaishnava meaning what? Saragrahi. We accept. We see only good quality. If you see Radha everywhere, right? If Radha is there, Krishna is also there, right? If you see Radha everywhere, do we see any negative thing? Is it possible? No. So see the relation, and that's what the truth is, Jiva kabu jadanai, Hari kabu nai, Hari saha jiva achintya veda vedamai. Deha kabu jivanai, Dara bhogyanai, Dasa bhogya jiv, Krishna Prabhu Bhakta. Krishna Prabhu Bhakta. When Krishna sees outside, what does he see? This is the question. He sees nothing but that's why we forget. Forgiveness, in a sense. Oh, Radha. And that's why he is not disturbed. That good quality automatically flows into him. If it flows into Krishna, don't you think it will flow into us? So, like one time, I think I told this last time. See, gopis wanted to serve Durvas Muni. They heard Durvas Muni has come back. He goes for a long trip and then Mathura. So gopis heard Durvas Muni, oh, Sadhu has come, we should serve him. So they carried all their laddu, ghee, butter, yogurt, They wanted to cross because you have Vrindavan, they have to cross to go to Mathura. So, but the river was overflowing Jamuna so much. No boat, nothing is impossible. But their determination is also very high. Sadhu, we have to serve Sadhu. So, Sadhu meaning what in one sense actually? Always thinking of Radha is sadhu in one sense. Favorable it is. See, Durvasmani is also very favorably disposed with Radha. He blessed her. Oh Radhe. Whoever, who are cooking will be like Amrit. Whoever takes prasad by cooking, that has been cooked by you, wow, they will become very strong, very healthy, and they will have long life. He, he blessed. So when Yashoda heard this, and she is worried about Krishna, he is always playing here and there. He is not eating properly. He is becoming thin, weak. Yashoda Maya is thinking. He said, "Oh, if my Tanaya, if my son, yes, gets to eat that has been cooked by Radharani, oh, you'll become very strong. You'll have a long life. And that's what I want." So that's why she is praying. She went to Kritika and Shubhan. Please send your daughter. And they are thinking, wait a minute. Our daughter has to go and work in your palace. You can send your Lala to our every day, no problem, to our palace. And who is going to, you see, is a problem. Both are kings. How I can send, Yashoda and Nandamani, my son, to their palace? If they does, it looks upon little low, as if they have nothing like that. And same thing with Rishabhanu and Pratika. We can send our daughter to cook there, something like that. But then Radharan did some amazing leela. He became so sick because they came in the way of no service to Krishna. Oh, she's crying. Oh, I don't have a chance to serve Krishna. That is our food. That is our everything, life, everything. If there's an obstruction to that, she's like almost dead. It became like that. That's how ours should be also. We should be the only food or only nourishment is one point of service. So anyway, these gopis were determined. Yes, he has given so amazing boons to Radha. He is very dear to Radha. We have to serve him. See, like that. Gopis. They have determined. So our determination also should be like that. So many waves will come in our life, okay? We cannot, impossible to cross. Difficulties, tests. Oh, this come, that. But if you determine like gopis, think of this situation like that. Impossible. But they were determined. No way. No matter what it is, we have come, and whether night or day or whatever, whether we will be drowned or doesn't matter, we have to go and see, serve because he is very dear to Radha. He has blessed her Radha. He has made her famous. So like that they were thinking. And the gopis, so then Krishna, when we are so determined like gopis, okay, but then what happens? Krishna comes. If your determination to serve Radha is like, no matter what happens, you cannot shake, you understand what I'm saying? Then Krishna will be there. He'll be pleased. you know, Krishna came there. He's asking, wait a minute, what are you doing? They are telling, we want to serve. Huh? Why don't you serve me? Give me all that laddu. yogurt and all that to me. Hey, go away. Not for you. It's for the servant of Radha, not for you. You have to do service to Radha, then we can think about it. So, anyway, what is the problem? He says we want to cross. Oh, is that so? Then it tells something. It's amazing. You know? It's really amazing. Go and tell Yamuna, if Krishna has never seen any lady, he has never talked to any lady, and here itself is talking to ladies, and he's claiming that he has never talked to them, never seen them. If that is true, give me the way. See? So here it is. I mean, is Krishna telling a lie now? Tell me. Satyavratam, Satyaparam, Trisatyam, Satyasya, Yanistanya, Satyam. No. You know, Krishna is not telling that. But to us, it seems like he's talking to the ladies, but he says he is not never talked to the lady. Whom he was talking to, and whom he was seeing, he says he has never seen any ladies. And from birth they are with him, they have seen all these things. So then who is seeing or whom is talking? Understand? This is Radha. And they are all expansion of Radha anyway, is it not? Gopis, all gopis are. So you think he is talking to any of them? He is talking to Radha. He is seeing Radha, nothing else. He is playing with Radha, you know, everything. That's why Radharani came from the left side. Now anyway, what happened? Now Yamuna is also Yamuna also Radharani, understand, right? Yamuna is also Radharani. So he went and told the gopis. Funny. Oh Yamuna, Krishna said like this, is it true? Because you are very truthful. You know all Shastras, you know everything. We don't understand. But they have faith. One thing is, even though they don't believe what, but they have faith. Huh? So he said, is it true? She responded by saying, gave the way. I mean, impossible to cross, he made it very easily path gave the way. And they were so happy. See? What it shows is, if you are determined, no matter what comes way, I am going to do service, then no, nothing in this world prevents you doing that. So she gave the way and they went and served him. And he was very happy, blessed them. Okay, let your service to Radha increase. You know, Radha. So, now in the bliss of that, they were so happy serving him because related to Radha. You know? Yes, blessed Radha. So he also blessed all of them. But you love for Radha and Krishna. They were so happy, they were blissed out, and they forgot how they came and how they want to go. Then again they wanted to go back, then what? She covered the path. Because they forgot. They were so enthusiastic in the service, they did not thinking, once we do service, how they will come back. They were not thinking like that. Okay. See, this is what we have to learn. You see, we should not think after this what will happen. See, the past. We should not worry about the past. Present. We should be always in the present. That's what Radha, being in service to Radha, meaning forgetting about the past or future, being now. Okay? Right now, and does matter. Don't worry about future. Oh no, what will happen? What has happened? See, we do the other way around. We forget about the present. We are always worried about the past and future, right? That's why we are suffering. Suffering is due to that we being in the past or future. Really, nothing else. Okay. So, so gopis, what happened? They didn't worry about future. So they didn't bother. They went, wanted to do one-pointed service to Durvasa. They did that. And now again they want to come back, and here's the problem. She closed the door. Back. Because they did not ask, oh, please wait till we come back. No. So she closed. Now again the perplexing what to do. So then Durvas Muni, asked them, why you are looking this way, that way? It's the problem. Oh, I see. Then how did he came first? He said, this what Krishna said. Now look at the beauty of Durvas Muni. He understood, wow. Oh. Then he says, Durvas Muni never eaten anything. He was always fasting. If that is true, let she give the way. They wanted to laugh at her. Laugh at him. Wait a minute. In front of us, he ate for thousands of people's work. Bhoga and all that prasadam. And now we are saying he never ate. We saw you. Not one person, 2%, thousands of us. And he says he never ate fasting. They didn't want to, he's very angry, he might curse him. So, all right. Thank you. Like that, they came and told Yamuna. Yamuna gave the way. And they were so amazed. Right? So, point here is, see, Durvas Muni is also one pointed. Service to Krishna, service to Radha. Service to Radha. So, he is so much service, he is not eating himself. Get it? Fasting. What do you mean by fasting? Even eating itself is also service to Radha Krishna. See, that's the point. Even eating itself is a service to Radha. So he is eating it. He is really fasting. But he is not fasting. Fasting is not fasting. He is fasting for himself. He is not fasting for himself. That's what it means. Ours is Buddha. We want to fast from the service to Radha. And we want to eat for ourselves. So that's why the problem. That's why that forces into the past and future. Sankalpa, Vikalpa, all these things. So, Radharani is, amazing. Then, Jamuna gave the way and they passed over and they told Krishna, asked Krishna, hey, wait a minute, what is the top document? Then he is explaining whom does Krishna talk to? Whom does he see? Radha Maya. And same thing in one sense, he has no abhiman. So this is what tomorrow is Radha. You have to pray for her. Vrindavana Radhe, Vrindavana Vilasini Radhe Radhe, Kanumana Mohini Radhe, Astasaki Shiromani Radhe, Aparada Kshamakara Radhe, Devadikara Diya, Aparada Kshamakaro, Aparada. Radha name is there in Aparada. Right? Aparada Kshamakara. Only Radha can do that. What is Aparada? What is the activity that makes Radha displeased? That is Aparada. Oh. So we have to pray like that. Samarkanga Kamal like that. So there is so much about it's all about Radha. Gurudev is so much. Of course, previous, they did not openly speak like that, but he was bold. Uh, and the scriptures, everything is talking about that, but he was. So we are fortunate to recognize. Another one is also telling, Vrindavan is my mother. So come there and see. No matter what others say, but Vrindavan. See, when we glorify Krishna's name, Srimati Radhika, we obtain Radhika's lotus feet. And then if we do kirtan of Radhika lotus feet, then you obtain Krishna. So, Uttam Thakur is saying, this samsara, dukkhamaya, so many words are there in this samsara, very distressful. You have to give up all that. And then service to Radha. Then our difficulties in the mind goes, we have evaporated. Sanchepe kahinu katha. Narottam Thakur summarizing. Sankshepe, summarize. What is that? Guchava maner vyata dukkamaya anya tata dvanda. Krishna nama gane vai Radhika charan vai. Radha nama gane Krishna charan sankshepe kahi. This is the essence, he's saying. Narottam Thakur. Guchava maner vyata. Dukkamaya anya kata dvanda. Everything else is dukkamaya. Everything else is everything else. So, pray tomorrow, not only pray tomorrow, every time, all the time, non-stop. Closer to our servant, our maid servant. So, especially today, Lalita, we pray if you have a little corner to serve Radha, then Lalita will come and she will fire it up and then she will make arrangement. That first step we have to do. So, vancha kalpatu jascha krupa sindhu devasya patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. ललिताष्टम की ललिता सप्तमी की जय, राधा सप्तमी की जय. Any questions? Comments? It's not will end here.
No questions, Gurudev.
Gurudev, actually, Dandabad Pranam to you. This is Sasti from Guyana. Actually, I didn't understand when you said, eat with Radharani, everything you eat, eat with Radharani or eat for Radharani. Can you explain?
No, the Durvas Muni, he was like the gopis went and served Durvas Muni. Then he was taking. Then after that, when they wanted to come back, Yamuna closed the door. And then what happened? They asked how to cross over again. Then Durvas Muni is asking, how did you came by first? How did you come? So then they told that Krishna told them like that. Krishna has not talked to any ladies, any stree, and he has not seen any ladies. If that is true, give the way. And they are laughing at it because here it is, they are talking to him. And from it, they have seen. But still, they went and requested. If that is true, what Krishna is saying, we cannot understand. Okay, we don't understand, but we know, we have faith that you understand. If that is true, give the way. And she gave the way. So that means Krishna must be true. In other words, he has not talked to any gopis, any street, and he has not seen any of them. You understand? That must be true. But how to reconcile, how to understand that, that's where we have to understand Radha Tattva. Actually, all the gopis are coming from Radha. Krishna, even in Rasa Leela, when Radharani left, he left everybody. Millions and millions of gopis. He was not. If Radharani leaves, then he left entire. Oh, he could have done, right? Oh, if she is there, there are millions of gopis. Let me continue. No. As soon as she left, he had no taste, nothing. See? So then, so same way Rasulullah was doing, that's why we have to include Radharani. If we exclude Radharani, it becomes Krishna, we cannot. That's why Radharani is, service to Radha. then we obtain Krishna. Radha Pada Bina. Krishna belongs to the servants of God. So Krishna. So same way Durvas Muni, when he was eating, is to whom he is eating, not for himself. So service to Radha. See, what is service? He wants to please Radha. How he can please Radha? By pleasing to Krishna. So he himself is a media. He's taking food, putting in his mouth, and inside whom he is eating, whom he is feeding. It is to Krishna he is feeding. You understand? So who is eating? Actually Krishna is eating. He is not eating. That's why I said, hey look, I'm fasting all the time. Because he is feeding Krishna inside. Krishna is the one who is eating. I mean, who can feed? The gopis whom we can feed. We can only feed Krishna, right? Yes, sir.
Mm.
And Durvas Muni is so exalted. He's a Brahmana, exalted. He has understood. Shastra says, Krishna says, I eat through the mouth of Brahmana. If he is a true Brahmana, Brahmana is, is feeding the Lord inside, is worshipable Lord inside of him. When he takes a bath, he is bathing the worshipable Lord in him. Understand? Sleeping. So, in a sense, that's why he is not eating. But because Krishna is satisfied, immediately he also gets satisfied. It is not that he has to eat separately for himself. See? That separateness should go. That's what he said. This is Bhagavatam is actually teaching. This Bhagavatam is teaching that one who sees everybody, everything in Krishna, and sees Krishna in everyone's heart, in everything, within the atom, then he never lost to me, I am not lost to him. Krishna said, Yo mam pashyati sarvatra sarvam. It's that consciousness. So that's why actually prasada seva, you understand? When we honor prasada, we are saying, not eating prasada. Eating prasada is how we can eat Krishna. You see? Cannot. So, yes, serving prasada. Prabhu sa sakshat darshan. Prabhu. Prasada. Prabhu means sakshat darshan. It's actually darshan of the Lord. Radha Krishna, the prasad. How we can eat it? You have to do service. How to do service? Oh, I'm eating, so I'm chewing it. No, it's an offense. You understand? This is I, but eventually one day we will, somehow we will sink to it. If you remember this pastime of Durvasana. That's why gopis, they dress themselves for what? To please Krishna. Everything they do. If Krishna is not there, they don't think. They did not cook, sleep, they did not take bath, they did not change their clothes, simply crying. In separation, remembrance is coming all the time. See, that remembrance of their service to Radha, Krishna, so much is sustaining them. So real sustenance is what? That's what it is. Real existence in reality is what? That's all Radha Krishna. Apart from them, nothing else here. So that's why when I say forgive, whom you are forgiving, yourself. What do you mean? Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to say. I forgot to do. I forgot to Radha and Krishna in them. I'm saying something else. See, that is my problem with my vision. Understand? My vision is the problem. So I should correct. That's why, don't see any fault in others, right? Remember when you're chanting, this finger comes out. Why? Right? This. If you show like that 3 times, see, fingers fine. This is Bhagavad Dharma, really, nothing else. Navayogendras, everybody. Maybe next week I will tell even amazing. Bhagavad Dharma, this is what it is. That's why the 3 prayers keep telling. This is Bhagavad Dharma. Before you go to bed, okay, we pray. Oh Lord, I don't know. When I get up, I don't know whether I'm going to get up or not. Tonight may be last day. But in any case, when I have to leave my body, I'm sure I will forget. I think of so many other things. But please, make me remember. We pray to Gurudev. Oh Gurudev, please make me remember you. Please make me remember Krishna, Radha. If we keep praying to every day like that, then they will fulfill our desire. Wait a minute, he's praying every day like this. I better do that. That way, we do that. Then, when we get up, there is no guarantee that we get up. Suppose we get up, right? So, we get up, then from that moment till we take rest, whatever I do, let that be as a service. See? If I forget that, if I say something else, please remind me. Hey, wait a minute, you are looking at wrong, you are forgetting. See? Then after taking, putting up there. I see you and nothing else. Go to them, I see you, every heart and every atom. See, like Durvas Muni, what he was saying, he's eating, he's saying Krishna is eating. Understand? So he saw gopis coming and serving. You think gopis is going to serve him? They are serving Krishna. Krishna is in my heart. Let them as a service to him. See, become an instrument, understand? Externally, he is an instrument. Gopis are serving Krishna. He is just a neutral, He is watching. He is a witness, understand? So, we are only witness. He is witness. So, in that sense, same way, in our lives also we have to learn. Oh, they did wrong, this, that, Your mind is saying like that. The soul is not. Soul is neutral. Soul has no connection with this world. This material world has no relation, no connection. No, but this is an opportunity. See, we are stuck in this body, right? Male, female, whatever, young, old. Don't worry about changes in the body. Changes are there. There are no changes in the heart. Yes. Oh, this. What is it? know, but doing service to Radha. Eating, okay. So that's why, see, that conscious, that's what the whole thing is, conscious, change of consciousness. We are the material conscious now, we want to make it spiritual conscious. Meaning of what? Only Radha and Krishna, they are playing, they are serving them. And that's what the Radhastami is. See? Radha refused to see anybody. Even mother is crying, breaking her head. Oh, what happened to my daughter? She cannot see. But till she sees Krishna, see, she refused. Okay. See, our also, see, we want to see only Radha and Krishna, nothing else. And we are seeing only Radha Krishna. Then we are, that's why we have to training. This is a training thing, Somehow we have to train ourselves. Reality is true, but the thing is, we are conditioned, So that conditioning has to, and how? By sadhana, by the mercy of Guru Parampara, by the mercy of Radha. How we can get Radha? Kshama. Forgive others, forgive yourself, forgive others. And we pray. This is what we pray to Vaishnava. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Jan, unlimited Vaishnava, unlimited Bhaktas, unlimited Rishikajan, Guru Parampara. From the birth after birth, I'm only one dust of the lotus feet. Please make me surrender to you. See, unless we take shelter of the person who is related to Radha, our mind will be going everywhere, all around the world. Mind, So when you take shelter, one who has taken shelter to Radha, mind becomes steady very more. मेरे मन की हटा दो but then unknowingly or knowingly, this life or previous life I have offended, I have done aparadha. Please forgive me, please forgive me. See, ask forgiveness. Because in this life we have taken, actually we are very fortunate. See, that's one thing. This fortunate is also there, but on the other hand, our offenses are also there. But at least now we know how to ask forgiveness. Forgive others. By forgiving others, okay, we will be forgiven. Understand? We have also done knowingly, unknowingly in this life or previous life. Right? How we can forgive us? How they will forgive when we forgive others? We will be forgiven. Then acknowledge I am papi हूँ, अपराधी हूँ, कोटा हूँ, कराचा हूँ, whatever it is, I am yours. Oh Gurudev, I am yours. I am completely yours. I am nothing else. I am nothing. I am yours. Break me. So this is what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu see Radharani praying in the sixth shastra. Ashlishava tatapitam. Yata tata vidata lampato. Prananastu naparaya. No matter what you do, you remain my worship upon Lord. Unconditionally. This is He can make me or break me. See? So, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sikshastakam, himself. So that is the mood of Radha. That's why tomorrow is Radhastami. We pray to the lotus feet. Mercy on us. Give strength to forgive others. Make us happy. Vancha kalpatarubhyasya kripa sindhubhyasya patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So actually, eye contact is somehow dangerous.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, dear devotees, for that. Gurudev has left, so